Welcome! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of government systems and how they are maintained. Governments are complex organizations that require constant attention to keep running smoothly. From the local level to the national stage, each system has its own unique structure and set of responsibilities. But what keeps these systems functional and effective? In this video, we'll explore the key elements that ensure governments continue to serve their citizens, adapt to change, and uphold the rule of law. Let's start by understanding what a government system actually is and why its maintenance is so crucial. A government system refers to the organized way in which a country or community is governed. It includes the institutions, laws, and processes that guide decision-making and public administration. Whether it's a democracy, monarchy, or another form, each system has its own set of rules and structures. Maintenance of these systems is essential to ensure stability, fairness, and efficiency. Without proper upkeep, even the most robust government can face challenges like corruption, inefficiency, or public distrust. So, what are the main components that need regular attention? At the heart of every government system are its core institutions. These include the executive, legislative, and judicial branches, each with distinct roles. The executive branch implements laws, the legislative branch creates them, and the judiciary interprets them. Maintaining these institutions involves ensuring they have the resources, independence, and oversight needed to function properly. Regular reviews, transparent processes, and clear lines of accountability help keep these branches effective and trustworthy. Let's look at how these institutions interact and support one another. One of the most important maintenance mechanisms in government systems is the principle of checks and balances. This system ensures that no single branch becomes too powerful. Each branch has the authority to limit the powers of the others, creating a balance that protects citizens' rights and upholds the rule of law. For example, the legislative branch can pass laws, but the executive can veto them, and the judiciary can declare them unconstitutional. This ongoing process of mutual oversight is key to maintaining a healthy government. The rule of law is a foundational concept in government maintenance. It means that everyone, including leaders, must follow the law. This principle ensures fairness and accountability. Governments maintain the rule of law by establishing clear legal frameworks, enforcing laws consistently, and providing avenues for redress when laws are broken. Regular updates to laws and legal systems help governments adapt to new challenges and societal changes, keeping the system relevant and effective. Public administration is the engine that keeps government systems running day to day. It involves the implementation of policies, management of public resources, and delivery of services to citizens. Effective public administration requires skilled personnel, clear procedures, and efficient use of technology. Regular training, performance evaluations, and process improvements are all part of maintaining a responsive and effective public administration. Let's explore how these elements come together in practice. A well-maintained civil service is crucial for government stability. Civil servants are the professionals who carry out government policies and provide essential services. Maintaining this system involves fair recruitment, ongoing training, and clear codes of conduct. Governments must also ensure that civil servants are motivated and protected from political interference. This helps build a professional, impartial workforce dedicated to serving the public interest. Financial management is at the core of government maintenance. Governments must plan, allocate, and monitor budgets to ensure resources are used effectively. This involves setting priorities, tracking expenditures, and auditing accounts. Transparent financial practices help prevent corruption and build public trust. Regular financial reviews and adjustments allow governments to respond to changing needs and economic conditions, keeping the system resilient. A strong legal framework is essential for maintaining government systems. Laws and regulations provide the guidelines for government action and citizen behavior. Regular updates and reforms ensure that the legal system remains relevant and effective. Governments also rely on legal experts to interpret and apply laws fairly. This ongoing process of legal maintenance helps prevent abuses of power and protects individual rights. Policy development is a continuous process in government maintenance. Policies guide government actions and set priorities for public services. Developing effective policies requires research, consultation, and careful planning. Governments must regularly review and update policies to address new challenges and opportunities. This ensures that government actions remain aligned with public needs and values. Modern governments rely heavily on technology to maintain their systems. From digital record-keeping to online services, technology improves efficiency and accessibility. Governments must invest in secure, up-to-date systems and train staff to use them effectively. Embracing innovation helps governments respond to changing expectations and deliver better services to citizens. Transparency and accountability are pillars of government maintenance. Transparent processes allow citizens to see how decisions are made and resources are used. Accountability ensures that officials are answerable for their actions. Mechanisms like audits, public reporting, and independent oversight help maintain trust and prevent abuse of power. Active citizen participation is vital for maintaining government systems. Citizens contribute by voting, attending public meetings, and engaging in consultations. Governments must create opportunities for meaningful input and respond to public concerns. This two-way communication helps ensure that government actions reflect the needs and values of the community. Ethics and integrity are at the core of effective government maintenance. Officials must act honestly and in the public interest. Codes of conduct, ethics training, and clear consequences for misconduct help maintain high standards. Promoting a culture of integrity builds public trust and supports long-term stability. Governments must be prepared to handle crises, from natural disasters to economic shocks. Effective crisis management involves planning, coordination, and rapid response. Regular drills, clear communication, and flexible policies help governments adapt quickly and minimize harm. Maintaining readiness is an ongoing process that protects both citizens and the system itself. Security is a fundamental aspect of government maintenance. This includes protecting citizens, infrastructure, and sensitive information. Governments invest in law enforcement, emergency services, and cybersecurity to address threats. Regular assessments and updates to security protocols help ensure ongoing safety and resilience. Effective communication is essential for maintaining government systems. Governments use a variety of channels to share information with citizens and coordinate internally. This includes press releases, social media, and emergency alerts. Investing in reliable communication infrastructure ensures that information flows smoothly, especially during critical times. Continuous education and training are vital for government employees. Ongoing learning ensures that staff stay up to date with new laws, technologies, and best practices. Training programs, workshops, and professional development opportunities help build a skilled and adaptable workforce ready to meet evolving challenges. Physical infrastructure, like roads, bridges, and government buildings, requires regular maintenance. Governments must inspect, repair, and upgrade these assets to ensure safety and efficiency. Investing in infrastructure maintenance supports economic growth and public well-being, making it a key part of system upkeep. Governments play a crucial role in protecting the environment. Maintenance includes enforcing regulations, managing natural resources, and promoting sustainability. Regular monitoring and policy updates help governments address environmental challenges and ensure a healthy future for all citizens. Maintaining social welfare systems is a key government responsibility. These systems provide support for vulnerable populations, including healthcare, education, and housing. Regular assessments and improvements ensure that services remain accessible and effective, helping to reduce inequality and promote social stability. Economic policy and regulation are central to government maintenance. Governments set rules for markets, manage public spending, and promote economic growth. Regular reviews and adjustments help respond to changing economic conditions and support long-term prosperity. Judicial independence is vital for maintaining the integrity of government systems. Judges must be free from political pressure to interpret and apply the law fairly. Safeguards like secure tenure and transparent appointment processes help protect judicial independence and uphold justice. Fighting corruption is a continuous task for governments. Maintenance includes strong laws, effective enforcement, and public education. Whistleblower protections and independent investigations help uncover and address corruption, ensuring that government systems remain fair and trustworthy. Governments often work together to address global challenges. International cooperation involves treaties, alliances, and shared standards. Maintaining these relationships requires diplomacy, regular communication, and mutual respect. This helps governments tackle issues like security, trade, and climate change more effectively. Data management is increasingly important for government maintenance. Accurate data supports decision-making, policy development, and service delivery. Governments must invest in secure systems, data protection, and regular audits to ensure information is reliable and safe from misuse. Public health is a major area of government maintenance. Governments oversee healthcare delivery, disease prevention, and emergency response. Regular investment in healthcare infrastructure, staff training, and public education helps maintain a healthy population and prevent crises. Regulatory agencies play a key role in maintaining government systems. They oversee compliance with laws in areas like finance, environment, and public safety. Regular reviews and updates to regulations ensure agencies remain effective and responsive to new challenges. Auditing and evaluation are essential for government accountability. Regular audits check that resources are used properly and policies are effective. Independent evaluations provide feedback for improvement, helping governments learn from experience and make better decisions. Governments maintain systems for collecting and responding to public feedback. This includes surveys, hotlines, and online platforms. Regularly reviewing feedback helps governments identify problems, improve services, and strengthen relationships with citizens. Legislative bodies regularly update laws to reflect changing needs and values. This process involves research, debate, and public consultation. Keeping legislation current helps governments address new challenges and maintain legitimacy. Decentralization involves distributing power and responsibilities to local governments. This helps tailor services to community needs and increases system resilience. Regular coordination and support from central authorities ensure that decentralization works effectively. Governments often collaborate with private organizations to deliver services and build infrastructure. These partnerships combine public oversight with private sector efficiency. Regular valuation and clear agreements help ensure that partnerships deliver value and meet public needs. Disaster preparedness is a key part of government maintenance. This includes risk assessments, emergency planning, and public education. Regular drills and updates to plans help governments respond quickly and effectively when disasters strike. Governments help maintain cultural heritage through preservation programs, funding for the arts, and support for cultural institutions. Regular investment and community involvement ensure that traditions and history are passed on to future generations. Urban planning is essential for maintaining livable cities. Governments develop and enforce zoning laws, invest in public transportation, and plan for growth. Regular reviews and community input help ensure that urban areas remain functional and sustainable. Taxation is a major source of government revenue. Maintaining fair and efficient tax systems involves regular updates, clear communication, and effective enforcement. Transparent tax policies help build trust and ensure that governments have the resources needed to serve the public. Maintaining electoral systems is crucial for democracy. This includes updating voter rolls, securing polling places, and ensuring fair counting of votes. Regular reviews and transparent processes help protect the integrity of elections and public confidence in the system. Freedom of information laws help maintain government transparency. These laws give citizens the right to access government records and data. Regular updates and strong enforcement ensure that information remains accessible and that governments are held accountable. Media relations are important for government communication and accountability. Governments provide information to journalists and respond to inquiries. Maintaining open, honest relationships with the media helps ensure accurate reporting and public understanding of government actions. Ombudsman offices help maintain government accountability by investigating complaints from the public. These independent offices provide a way for citizens to seek redress and ensure that government actions are fair and lawful. Regular reporting and follow-up help improve government performance. Protecting human rights is a fundamental government responsibility. Maintenance includes strong legal protections, independent monitoring, and public education. Regular reviews and enforcement help ensure that rights are respected and upheld for all citizens. Innovation is key to maintaining effective government systems. This includes adopting new technologies, experimenting with policy approaches, and encouraging creative problem-solving. Regular evaluation and openness to change help governments stay relevant and responsive. Continuous improvement is at the heart of government maintenance. This involves regularly reviewing systems, seeking feedback, and making necessary changes. A commitment to learning and adaptation helps governments meet new challenges and serve citizens better over time. In conclusion, maintaining government systems is a complex, ongoing process that touches every aspect of public life. From legal frameworks and public administration to innovation and citizen participation, each element plays a vital role. By investing in maintenance, governments can remain effective, responsive, and trusted by the people they serve. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the inner workings of government systems. Stay informed and engaged, because strong government systems benefit us all.